Nobody forced you to be that person. You know that person. Always late to work, always late to activities, always making their emergency your emergency. Nobody likes that person, but the truth is sometimes we are that person. Here are 4 things I think you could do to help you get more organized. Number 1, plan your day in the morning right before your day starts or the evening before. Studies have suggested that if you actually do it the day before, it's easier because you sleep on it and your brain will subconsciously make it easier for you to actually execute the next morning. I found that to be true on many occasions, so you might consider doing that. Number 2, I had this somewhere, I cannot remember where, but create before you consume. What that means is basically before you get distracted by life and whatever is going on in life, first do what it is that you need to do. Before you enter your car, before you get to your workplace, before you get into that conversation over who did what over the night and whatever is happening all over the world, create before you consume. Once you start consuming, there's a very high possibility that you're going to get distracted, that it's going to change your thought process, you're going to enter into procrastination, and you'll get nothing done. So create before you consume. Number 3 is set the time within which you want to get that task done and be realistic. Okay. So sometimes we think to ourselves, oh, it's going to take me more time to do this. So I'm going to give myself 30 minutes or I'm going to give myself an hour. When the truth is, you could actually do it in 20. The more you do it, the better you will get at how to manage your time and be more effective that way. And the truth is that if you give yourself too much time, trust me, you will find things to do in that time that are not necessarily related to the actual task you're trying to do. Number 4, check off what you have done at the end of your day. Now, when you're writing out your priority list, you need to have it in what I call 3 baskets. What's priority? What's kinda a priority? And what can we put off? And here's why. Priority basket has things that must be done within a specific time because they will have a bigger impact on yourself or on other people on a project or whatever it is. So you have to get them done. What's kinda important to do is you have to do them, but not in the immediate. You can kind of maybe do it in 2 days or 3 days. It's not immediate. You still do it, but it's not immediate. And then the, for lack of a better word, meh category is things you will eventually get to doing. Now, you also have to be honest with yourself because sometimes you put things in the meh category and you really need to get them done. So stop procrastinating, pull them out of meh and put them in the other categories. But at the end of the day, take a look at your list and decide what you've done, what you've not done, what you need to do the very next day or the very next week, and get that done as well. Now, there are times in life when your list gets a list. That has happened to me several times. But it's also because my prioritization is wrong. And sometimes my priorities, my boss's priorities, my client's priorities don't necessarily align. Now, it's important to have that conversation, decide what is aligning where, and then get that out of the way. So, if you have other time saving or productivity hacks that you'd like to share, please do so in the comments. And I will see you on the next one.